and gentlemen, the following contest is a triple threat match scheduled for one fall to the finish. Introducing first, from Dayton, Ohio, weighing 185 pounds, Toryn.
Well, Farnsworth, we're in for a good one here. Three high flyers ready to show IWC that they belong here on the big show.
This is Toryn Flight's first match here at IWC, so we get a good introduction. He's taking on, however, one of the greatest high flyers in IWC history.
Of course, you're talking about the legend Super Hentai.
Absolutely. If you're going to take a bite, you may as well take a big one. And that's exactly what these two young men have done.
If one of these men can score a victory, matter of fact, score a victory over Super Hentai in this match, they're going to be well on their way here in the future with IWC.
And making his way to the ring, he is a former four-time Super Indy champion. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the IWC legend, Super Hentai.
Here he is, Farnsworth.
When you talk about the Super Indy title, what you need to realize is that the value of that title was elevated on the back of that man. When you talk about IWC, you need to understand that that is the bulldog at the door. If you want in, you gotta pass his test.
And their opponent from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, weighing 195 pounds. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Noctus.
Here comes the man making his IWC debut tonight also, Noctus. There you see Dennis Gregory staring down Noctus. I don't know. He's trying to psych him out before the match starts.
He's just making sure Noctus doesn't take a cheap shot on Super Hentai. Right now, who's your pick?
You know what, Farnsworth? These guys, they might have a great future, but they are going up against Super Hentai. In their first match, I can't put any of these guys over Super Hentai. I'm going with Hentai in this match. I have to.
It's a safe bet.
Well, Hentai engaging with the IWC fan base here in Rural Valley.
Hentai letting the crowd know. Wants to see who's the most popular.
And Noctus going to get his chance now.
Well, yeah. Oh, there we go. There's Super Hentai.
Some might call that a cheap shot. That's just the veteran experience for Hentai.
Yeah, as Hentai said, nothing personal, kid. Welcome to the business. Don't turn your back on any opponent. Never turn your back on Super Hentai. Oh, right to the knees.
Hentai, quick flurry of offense here into the quick cover and a kicked out from Toryn Flight.
Short Rana driving his head into the mat. Oh, jawbreaker by Flight.
Checking his jaw right in time for Noctus to come off the top rope with a nice springboard.
Right into the pin. Smart. Ideally, you don't want this match to go any longer than it needs to. If you can get the pin in 30 seconds, by all means.
And you gotta think, Farnsworth, the longer this match goes, you gotta give the advantage to Super Hentai. Just that veteran instinct, he knows where he is at every point in that ring.
Well, he also knows that he can't get counted out, so you can see he's taking his time getting back in. Let these two young guys.
Yeah, absolutely. Let the two young guys work the match.
Nope. Two misses.
Nice head scissors there. They landed a little rough on the neck. What's Hentai doing? Grabbing a steel chair.
Well,
He might just take a seat.
yeah, he needs a place to sit. Good shoulder. Flip by Noctus to the ropes. Oh, good flying shoulder tackle.
Well, it looks like Hentai's breather might be over as he sets the chair back. Meanwhile, in the ring, Noctus in control of Toryn Flight.
You can tell Noctus has a slight height advantage.
Head scissors.
Toryn Flight seems to be quick. Laying kicks into the side of the leg, that'll slow you down. The more you get hit with those.
Climbing the ropes here. What are we going to see here?
Oh!
The springboard Hurricane Rana. Noctus rolls out of the ring. And you keep in mind, Hentai's out there and hits him with the forearm.
And another welcome to the business. It's kind of sweet, actually.
Over the ropes, Toryn Flight takes out Noctus and Hentai.
Corkscrew plancha didn't quite get the rotation, ended up almost sentoning on both of them.
But I still think he landed as much as he needed to.
Oh, yeah.
Now all three of these guys slow to get up.
Referee CJ Sensation the first back into the ring. And Toryn Flight now taking on Hentai. Arabian press.
Kick out from Hentai as Noctus is about to get back in the ring. Seems like the fresher man at this point going to the top rope.
I want to say smart, not getting into the ring and engaging them, trying to get an advantage getting to the top.
Flight had that one well scouted there, Jay. Almost waited for him to come off the ropes.
Buried a shot to his gut. And now Noctus working his way out of this situation. A nice head scissor takeover on both.
Noctus takes them both out off the ropes and a double clothesline. Noctus gaining the momentum as he strikes Hentai, one for Flight also.
And he's getting warned about the fists.
Slams him down to Noctus.
Good body slam.
And now he turns his attention to Flight, but Flight was ready for him.
Oh, it's
like
a knee.
The knee caught him in the side of the head there, Jay.
Hentai slow to get to the top. Flight, a good kick to the shoulder. And now Toryn Flight going to the top, chasing after Hentai. A shot to the gut.
Looks like we're going to see some high impact move here, Farnsworth.
Looks like Hentai's in control of the situation. Flight counters, gets to the top with him.
You gotta be kidding me. And right into Noctus, who hits him with the tornado DDT. Now all of a sudden it's Noctus who's on top with the cover.
And Flight there to interrupt.
5 minutes gone by. 5 minutes gone by.
It's a good thing Flight was able to interrupt that pinfall. I don't know if Hentai would have kicked out there.
Yeah, I mean, normally you say pull him away from everyone and try and get the pin. But he had the momentum. He had the chance there. He was hoping that Flight was out of it.
Fans getting into it. I don't think they're behind one clear guy here, Farnsworth. I think the fans are just into this match.
I agree. I want to point out Hentai, the veteran, getting out of the ring. He just took all that offense, gives him a chance to breathe. Also makes sure he doesn't get pinned.
And the Pele from Noctus.
Right to the jaw.
Flight slow to his feet. Noctus looks like he may be setting up for another top rope move, perhaps another tornado DDT.
Could be seeing it. He has the face lock.
No,
Flight
caught him, sets him back on the
over.
ropes. And a kick. That may have dazed Noctus here. But keep in mind, if you look on the other end of the ring, Hentai catching his breath.
Hentai's waiting. He's smart. He knows they're not paying attention to him. He knows he doesn't have to do anything but plan his next move.
You know what, Farnsworth? I think these two guys might be so worried about making an impact in their first appearance in IWC that they go for risks like that, and sometimes, as you see, they don't pay off.
It looks like he slipped. He grabbed him, brought him down, and almost a face
It looks
plant.
like he did slip off the ropes.
Now,
Farnsworth.
Hentai. Oh, double knees!
Times that perfectly into the back. Just like I said.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of this contest, Super Hentai!
Hentai gets the victory. Like I said, Flight might have slipped off the ropes, but it looked like Noctus got the worst for wear. Roll him out of the ring. Hentai gets the cover. That's the veteran instinct. Absolutely, Farnsworth.
Hentai knew exactly what he was doing. He looked for his spot when it presented itself. Well, your winner, Super Hentai. A good outing by both Noctus and Toryn Flight.
And as
just
you see
not
now,
their day. And to be honest, it was a big, like I said, it was a big bite to take. Super Hentai is nothing to sneeze at. They did a great showing against them.
And if you see in the ring here, Super Hentai, you know, my guess is that both of these gentlemen gained Super Hentai's respect, as you see. These guys will be back, believe me.
They'll be back, but for tonight, the night is Hentai. Congratulations to Super Hentai on a well-earned win.